she gone or is she here? Kathleen Kennedy's employment status is queer.
Do not come. Do not come.
I'm gonna come.
That was the plan. Not a great plan.
As long as the credits keep rolling in, life's good.
I'm falling down on my
For the players.
I am not gay. I am not gay.
What are you doing?
Adjusting your breasts. You fainted and they shifted all out of whack. There.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's really ready to go. Okay, Cicely! Okay, Cicely! Okay, Cicely! Take me by the hand, take me by the hand. Okay, Cicely! Take me by the hand, take me by the hand. Okay, Cicely! He, him, they, them. He, him, they, them. Some people just call me Fluffy. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man, what the fuck is he wearing? It's not Halloween. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man, fucking sizzling. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man, oh my god, am I bending the head? Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man, oh my god, like that. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man, hey darling, you can smile more. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man, that's what we fucking do. Fuck off! Ooh, take me by the hand. Ooh, Mr. Ocean Man. Ooh, take me by the hand. Ooh, Mr. Ocean Man. Yeah, she is all gangrenous. That's cute, you massive fucking soy cock. He, him, they, them. Superficial bollocks. He, him, they, them. Spider monkey fucker. Some people just call me Fluffy. Holy shit. Yard, 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 yard. It's Captain Gay. Yes, of course it's Captain Gay. Yard, 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 yard. It's really ready to go. You're some Hollywood posh bitch. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man, kitty fuck. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man, fucking sizzling. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man, I'm gonna make wide your main balls. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man, oh my god, like that. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man, beat him into submission. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man, Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man, yada 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 yada. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man, you got me. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man, so fucking crazy. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man, fuck off. Fire, fire, big pants fly. watching play. It's oh look, what a coincidence! God damn, I hate this thing. I can't say the word tampon. There is nothing I love more. Taking my headphones off, fuck that. Bethesda. There is nothing I love more than to fire up a brand new RPG, lose myself.
Sorry, did you want to get immersed in our world? Yeah, well, guess what?
Fucking pronouns! I love nothing more than to be dragged out at every fucking conceivable opportunity so you can fucking current day us. Current fucking day! Fuck off! We can't see past our own fucking reflection. That's the level of our narcissism here at Bethesda Twat Waffle. That's all you fucking are! Twat Waffle! Fuck off! Fucking gender ambiguity! Fucking current day Californian shit! Cause that's all we fucking know! Cause we're boring! We're so fucking boring! You're boring! You're fucking dull! You have nothing to say! Fuck your immersion! Guess what? Fucking pronouns! You take everything we love and you just can't help! Shovel your dog shit! Fucking crap! Ideology into everything! Every single solitary fucking thing! It's there, so that's not on mute. That corresponds to that, so that's not on mute. That's up there, so volume on the microphone should be coming through fine. And that is on. Microphone is on, so there won't be any muting. Right. So nothing can go wrong. Okay. Okay, time to introduce.
Hello, everyone. Welcome. Fuck's sake.
Damn it. Damn it. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Afternoon Tea with Az. Good afternoon. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. And welcome. That was good, Az. Thank you, Lady Aaron. I thought of that gag mere seconds, mere nanoseconds before speaking into the microphone. I know, Palace have just kicked off. First match of the season. It's live on Sky. But I can't hand in a doctor's note. I can't hand in a sick note. We do afternoon tea every Sunday, 2 p.m. I am a man of my word, apart from when I break it. And you can't say fairer than that. Maybe. I got a couple of things, chat. Number one, members, this Tuesday. Members video coming this Tuesday. I totally forgot that Mr. Porkchop was coming up this week. So things have been a bit hectic. So this Tuesday, members, stand fire. Endless days of accountability. That's what it's going to start. That's what I'm going to call it. Endless days. Endless days of accountability coming this Tuesday. For everybody, by the way. I know it's 0-0, but fucking hell. Barely. Chelsea are all over them. Chelsea are all over Palace right now. Bloody hell, Nora. I shit me pants during the opening. Anyway, so a couple of things. Number one, I am tired. Okay? I am tired. I'll tell you why I'm tired, right? I was up very, very late last night. Well, I was doing stuff around the house. Look, people who have got a good eye will see Look what's happened to the boys. Look what's happened to the boys. If you've got a good eye, tell me. Tell me what's happened to the boys behind me. Right? But I was doing some stuff around the house, but I was also, after I did that, no, chat to Mum and I am technically, I tell you what, James. No, Mr. Spock even. No. Do you know what? You can actually hit me with a legitimate insult at the moment that I cannot refute, cannot deny. You're a fat fuck. Fuck off. Another one. I am technically right now an incel because I am involuntarily celibate because I'm not here with Chat's mum. Chat's mum's over, doing her crash plane investigations or whatever. So I am separated for the next little bit from Chat's mum. So I am involuntarily celibate right now. They got me in the end, chat. They got me in the end. You got bag. I know. Look, I got sleep bags under my eyes. That's sleep bags. Come on, chat. Come on. Come on. It's easy. Have a look. Have a look. But when I stopped mucking about, I was playing a fair bit of Battlefield with Disbrew last night. I played some Battlefield with Disbrew, right? And then Disbrew went and did a stream, and then after he did a stream, a little bit later, he was just like, dude, send me another invite. So Disbrew and I were up like playing the Battlefield demo. Now, is this it? Is this it until October now? Is this it until October? Are we done until October? After today? It's still going on today, but is that it then? Is there no more? Is there no more? You rearrange the Dinobots. No. Oh, guys, come on. Maybe Colhauser. If Colhauser comes in, Colhauser will know. That's it. There goes my coffee. There goes my coffee. Watch it as it falls down my front. So yeah, that's why I'm tired. It's Palace did Palace score the free kick? Palace scored the Come on! We took out Man City in the FA Cup. We took out Liverpool in the Charity Shield. And now another pretender to the Premier League title this season. Chelsea are 1-0 down. Chelsea 0, Palace 1. It's happening. We're winning the Premier League. Well, we're not. We're selling Eze, who scored, by the way. We're selling Eze to Spurs. It looks like we're selling Eze to Spurs, which is I mean, when I saw him starting today, it was just like, well, I mean, not that he's not gonna start. We're not gonna put him on the bench just because he's gonna be moving over to Spurs, but it looks like VAR check. Oh, fuck off. But it looks like, but if no, it's been given. I think it's been given. Oh, no. He said, hold up. VAR's having a look. No. Oh, okay. Anyway. Where was I? Where was I? Somebody said, "Have you seen the shit that's happening in Manchester?" Look, I'm not trying to be facetious here. But you know, when is there not shit going down in Manchester? When is there not shit? Because hey, as the shit going down in Manchester, honestly, that could mean anything. That could mean anything. Am I going to buy the new Marvel beat them up when it comes out? Nah. I don't like beat them ups. Goal disallow. What are you fucking talking about? VAR is looking at whether Gahey impedes some wanker at the end of the wall. It's been disallowed. They're just cheaters. They're just cheaters. They're just cheating bastards. Just cheating fucking pedantic bastards. Oh, and by the way, when I was watching the highlights for Liverpool Palace last weekend, I don't know if the LFC's in today. Holy shit. That was a stonewall penalty that Palace didn't get. That handball, stonewall. Hey, there he is. Stonewall, but 50-50. I'm going to slap you, mate. 50-50, my anus. That was stonewall penalty. You're right. Hey, but well done beating Bournemouth 4-2 last night, you know. And chat, not only am I a bit tired, but I've got, and it's big enough, all right, funny, I have got a very sore nose today, by the way. Luckily, it's not bruised, but I have got a very sore nose. Right, you see these panels here, these that are around the DF120s. So I flicked off the edges, right? Grabbed it, and then sort of like, flicked off the edges and then grabbed it to throw it up to threw it up so I could just grab it and then put it down, right? I was making it. Fucking YouTube's crashed already. We just fucking started. And it was late, admittedly, and as much as I hate, I'm gonna twiddly poo this. As much as I personally hate to go to bed, that's one of my things, by the way. I hate going to bed. Do I love sleeping? Oh, I adore it. I love sleeping, right? But I'm like a fucking toddler. You put me to bed, I'll sleep like the dead, right? But getting me to bed, so it's late anyway. Did you flick your bean on toast yet? Dude, I'm not even lying, right? Not even joking here. But yesterday I was just like, oh man, I would absolutely destroy some beans on toast right now. Anyway, that's by the by. But dude, I'm going to get some beans on toast later. So yeah, you trying to get me to go to bed. That's a mission. When I'm in bed, you can't get me out of the fucking thing. I hit my snooze 3 times before I even got up today. Anyway, that's by the by. So I take one of these panels off. Hey, X-ray girl. I take one of these panels off and it drops and I grab it and I like throw it up to like catch it to get a better grip and I smash it. I smash it right under my nose, right here. Just smash. Oh. I tell you what, there was shock. Martino! I see you, Martino. Hey Martino, do you wanna because I'm getting rid of, because I'm eventually just gonna be like selling a load of stuff in my storage. Do you want just like a private viewing and you just pick off what you want to buy if you want to buy anything, and then anyway. I gotta empty that fucking thing out. Mr. P, even though Mr. P came up, we didn't do half the stuff that I wanted to do. It was just like chill. It was just like, anyway, just by the by. So I grab it, I grab the top and I just smash it right in my fucking, right here. Right in there. So I can feel it. Have Palace scored again? The Palace scored again? No. Don't be like that. I'll fucking ban you. I can't keep an eye on everything. I'll fucking ban him. So I smashed it right on the edge of the gum. Well, where you can feel it on the gum. So right, it's like the tiger paw, attack for Batman, where he does the palm, where he does the tiger palm attack. Oh. It's like it fucking hurt. Oh, Lady Erin, my storage is a good time. It is a good time. There is so much. Martino's seen it. Yeah, PAWR. Yeah, poor. Tiger paw. No, didn't bleed. Didn't bleed. No blood. No blood. Just shock. I was shocked. I was like, whoa. Oh. And the pain eventually, sort of dissipated. I go to sleep. I wake up. My nose. Inside. Here and inside is so fucking sore. And the top of my gum, so sore. Gave it a right clout. Gave it a right clout. Yeah, do you know why we're up for this match today? Number one, because we're Palace. Number two, because we're selling all our good players. And we're selling... Gahey's probably going to go to Liverpool. Fucking Eze's going to Spurs. You leave Mateta alone. You leave Mateta alone. Anyway, so look, I'm gonna have to tell you guys because none of you fucking losers have worked it out. I have added the post season 2 Autobots. So now we've got Ultra Magnus in there. We've got Rodimus Prime. We've got Cut Blur RC. We've got fucking Swerve there. Wheelie, you've got fucking Wheelie. Wheelie! The most annoying twat on the planet. Look, it's so frustrating. It's so frustrating when you have like a good turn of form. I said when Colhauser comes in, he'll say it. I said when hey, by the way, Colhauser, your package has been dispatched. I've actually got a tracking number and everything. Should be 4 to 5 days delivery on it, but I've got a tracking number for the package I've sent you, mate. You're welcome. So yeah, it's just like we just get some momentum. Some momentum, and then what happens? Yeah, let's go fucking sell everyone. Fuck off. That's the story of Palace. Start to develop good players. Good players start to work. Palace sell good players. So frustrating. But I like big butts and I cannot. I do. I like some junk in the trunk. I think to activate Eze's release clause in his contract is a stupid amount of money. Stupid amount of money. So we should get a lot of money for the sale, but we gotta buy it. We gotta bring some players in, for fuck's sake. The only person we brought in so far missed a fucking penalty against Liverpool. Come on! I don't know exactly how much it is, Maxim. I haven't checked to see exactly how much it is, but it is a stupid amount. Hold on. Here was referee Darren England's explanation as to why Eze's goal was ruled out. After review, the Crystal Palace number 6 is less than 1 meter into the wall as the shot is taken. Therefore, it's an indirect free kick and a disallowed. I hate these new fucking gay rules that they've in. The referee determines whether or not it's a fucking indirect or. Oh, that is the stupidest fucking thing I have heard. That is the stupidest thing I have heard. Stupid. What's fucking when? Stupid. No, not offside. Because he was less than a meter into the wall, it becomes an indirect free kick. What the fuck? Shut the fuck up! You're a virgin! Your mum's ashamed of you! Your father can't look you in the eyes! Stupid. Yeah, when back in my day, the referee would determine, due to the nature of the foul, whether or not the shot was direct or indirect. I can't remember which one. I think he holds his hand up in the air if it's indirect. I can't remember. But whatever. Fucking whatever. You gotta cheat! 67.5 release clause expired on Friday. Oh, I think they've they actually agreed last Monday. As far as I'm aware, there has been an agreement, and now it's just personal terms with Eze that they're trying to sort before. But I think that side was downward. I don't know. We'll see. I want to keep Eze. Up for indirect. Yeah. There you go. Boobs. Boobies. Anyway, so twatted myself right in the face with the thing. Now my nose is really aching today. Oh, it's sore. It's sore. Do you know, I haven't done a fantasy football today. I haven't done a fantasy football this season. I really should get into that. Fantasy football. Oh, and chat, we got some news. When Mr. P came up this weekend, right? Not weekend, this week. When he came up on Monday and he stayed until Thursday. When he came up, right, we're just chilling out on the sofa, and he's on his tappy phone. I'm like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "I'm doing the Euro lottery." I'm like, okay. So I said, what's that? He says, I'm doing the Euro lottery because there's a jackpot of 200, and I think it's 1 or maybe 4. Let's just say $201 million, million pounds, not dollars. 201 million pound jackpot. I'm like, what? So I says, oh, go on then. I'll do it this week. So I put my numbers on for the Euro lottery. And I think I was on stream. Was I on stream? I think I was on stream. It might have been during FNT. It was during FNT. I was like, oh yeah, the lottery was today. I'm just going to check. And I had a look, and Gary's like, what are you doing? I was like, I'm just checking my lottery numbers. Hold on. I didn't win. At some point during the stream, during FNT. Anyway, the next day I got a text from Mr. Porkchop, and he says, the bad news is I didn't win the lottery, and you didn't win the lottery. He said, the good news is nobody did. So it's now another rollover. So it's up to like 210, I think somebody said. It's up to like 210 million pounds, and the next draw's on Tuesday. Now, I actually bought a Friday and a Tuesday. Boobies. So, hey, chat, if I just don't bother turning up to Real BBC on Tuesday, you know why. I'm out of here. I'm done. I've gone. I'm fucking living on some island away from every human being imagine. Anyway, that's not true. It's not true. I'm only joking. Real BBC is actually before the lottery, so I'd have to turn up anyway. 200, but Mr. Porkchop and I were playing the game. We were playing the game. Every one of us here, most of us, we have all played this game at some point in time. And the game, of course, is what would you do? What would you do if you won the lottery? What would you do if you won that 200 million pounds? What would you do? Oh, I said to Mr. P, I said, obviously, you got your obvious ones. Get a house, get a nice house. Nothing too ostentatious. Get multiple properties. Make sure, buy a house for your family. You keep it in your name. Therefore, there's no gift tax. But they never have to. And then they just pay £1 rent every month. That's how you do it. So £12 a year rent. So they got, yeah, delete all your social media and disappear. Oh, no. I would let the devil out of me. I'd be like, right, I've got enough money that I never have to worry about a thing in my life. This is what I actually think about the UK. Boom. What are you going to do? Kick me out? I've already fucking gone to my private island. I mean, I think Mr. Porkchop slightly over-exaggerates my toy collection. Because I said I'd get some toys and stuff, obviously. And he went, oh my God, you'd be out of money in no time. I'm like, how the fuck does Mr. Porkchop think I'm spending £200 million on toys? He's got a point, actually. He's actually got a point. If there was an Azstein Island, it wouldn't be full of fucking little children like that bunch of Hollywood and fucking politic pedos and royal pedos. Mine would just be full of busty Asians. Unfortunately for Epstein's fans that are legal. Welcome to Busty Asian Island. You can look, but you can't touch. Wait a minute, aren't they slaves? Shut up. It's my own island, my rules. They're not slaves. They're Boba Fett starships. They're not slaves. They're Boba Fett starships. Okay? Okay? But yeah, we played the game. What would you do with 200 million? Jesus. Oh, of course, I would hunted like Tobey Maguire's dick. I would hunt down all of the Transformers boxed, mint condition. And this is actually true. This is actually true. Because Mr. Porkchop and I decided what we would do is I would like create my ultimate, toy fantasy, buy a warehouse, convert the warehouse, put in all these amazing display cabinets and all that kind of stuff, put all your shit, all this amazing stuff, huge Lego area, Transformers, probably old school Star Wars toys, Action Force, G.I. Joes, the whole shebang. And then, like once a week or something, open it up so the public can come and have a look. Can't fucking touch shit. It's all behind alarmed cabinets. And I've got armed guards. I have a private fucking army. Shoot you dead. And it ain't even in fucking Minecraft. And that's for just give me a funny look as well. Okay. But we did look at buying a personal. How much for a personal island? Now there is a small island, and when I say small, I mean fucking tiny. And it's got a fort on it, which has been turned into a hotel or something. There is a tiny island just off the coast of Wales that's up for sale for £3 million. £3 million. But you got to say to yourself, Wales? So I don't know if you can buy the island and then kick them off and just go, oi, that hotel, that's now my house. Yeah, Johnny Depp has his own island. He has his own island, A lot of these celebs, they've got a penny or two. They've got a penny or two. They got a bob or two, They live in different worlds to us. And do you know what I'm going to do on this island? I'm going to deport all the fucking... Anyway, wait, what? Sorry? What? I didn't hear you. I didn't hear you. Oh, it'd be beautiful. It would be beautiful. Welcome to Boob Island. Only ladies with D. What should I do? D. Only ladies double D or above are allowed in. I would be the border patrol for that as well. I would be my own personal border patrol. Sorry, we need to. I know. It looks like you're smuggling a couple of ball Czechoslovakian traffic wardens in that bra, but we've got to make sure no padding here. Yeah, no fucking padding here. None of this fake fucking Wonder Bra padding shit that makes them look fucking 5 times bigger than it. I don't want any fucking porkies shit in here, I don't want any goddamn toilet paper shoved down your fucking bra. We've all seen it. We've all been disappointed with that. No false advertising. Bang out of order. It's not fair. It's fucking false advertising. False advertising. And it's not the dumb thing. It's just simply not the done thing. Is that not Porky's Animal House? That was the one. Animal House. He was so excited. He was so excited to get his hands on those knockers. And then when the bra came off, it was 90% toilet tissue. God damn it. Speaking of bummers, Dan Vask. Dan Vask came into the chat. How you doing, sir? On this fine Sunday afternoon here in the UC, where I have not currently been stabbed today. All great. Do you know something? We've got this whole grooming gang business, right, in the UK. And I know there's some people now go, oh God, fucking hell, Azzy's gonna start making jokes about grooming gangs. Well, the answer is yes. Yes, I am. We've got this whole fucking grooming gang cover up in the UK. Oh, we can't have an investigation into grooming gang. That's Islamophobia. Well, thank you for telling us exactly who's doing it all the time. You can't do that. That's no. We've got to cover this shit up. We've got to make sure that the public aren't aware of who exactly is committing the bulk of the fucking crimes in this country. Because then it kind of like everything falls apart. So you got that going on in one segment, and then in another segment, you've got the UK police trying to honey trap men into wolf whistling or going, all right, darling, to a couple of undercover police officers, females, dressed up as joggers. Right? So they've put these two female police officers in jogging outfits and they go jogging, right? And they're trying to entrap, because this is fucking entrapment. They're trying to entrap people to wolf whistle at them. And then they'll go and address those people. And do you know, number one, it's 100% entrapment. Number two, do you know the beauty about this? Do you know the beauty about how fucking retarded this country is? How our police are, how our government is, how our fucking morons are? The most incredible thing is, it's not even illegal. It's not even illegal. And they've said it. They're going, this is not illegal, but it's not right. So what are you fucking going to do about it? Your two joggers go past and you go, all right, darling. Let's just say go, all right, darling. All right, ladies. And they come up to me and they go, what you just did, sir, is absolutely legal. Right? Yeah? Right? So you better think on that. You better have a good think about, what are you going to do? Fucking wag your finger at them. Excuse me, do you know, sir, that is absolutely 100% legal? What the fuck is wrong with this retarded country? Well, there's a lot. Unfortunately, I can't say it, otherwise I'll be jailed. I'll be fucking jailed. More people in the UK are fucking arrested. 10 times more. And that was in 2019, so God knows what it is now. 10 times more people arrested in the UK for internet crimes, for things that they said on the internet, than in Russia. Fucking Russia! You got a license. We've now, of course, got the law that's been passed, the identification law, which, by the way, was immediately used to censor people, censor information about people protesting against the influx of immigrants in the UK. And then when the police were questioned on this, when the government, were questioned on this, why was the first thing that was done when this ID check, because this ID check thing was apparently, it's brought in to protect children from porn, a very noble sentiment. But of course, when noble sentiments, when it's a government that you're dealing with, a noble sentiment is actually wrapped up in fucking bullshit. We want to stop children from being able to access porn, being groomed, all that kind of stuff. Right. By the way, the first thing that we're going to do is censor everybody that's protesting against the influx of illegal immigrants into the UK that have been taking over hotels, that are being put up on the taxpayers' fucking dime. That's the first thing that they fucking do. So this ID thing, it's actually a little bit more insidious, UK government. And of course, because the government knows nothing about fucking how the internet works, the way that you can bypass this is to just put on a VPN. Not even a sophisticated VPN. You could download a fucking free VPN and it's all bypassed immediately. Now then, here's another one. Is let's just say, for argument's sake, that the UK pass a law that VPNs are illegal, right? VPNs are illegal to bypass the ID laws, right? Let's just say that. What happens if you catch, let's say me, what happens if you, I get arrested for using a VPN, a 50-year-old man? What are you gonna do? Well, you're being arrested for bypassing the ID laws. You see, you might not be over 18. I'm 50. Why would you be bothered about what a 50-year-old man does? Yeah? Why would you be? I'm clearly over 18. Yeah? Why would you be bothered? Why would that bother you? Because it's not about protecting children from fucking porn sites. It's about tracking what you're doing, what you're watching, who you are. It's Orwellian shit. They need to know. They need to know everything that you're doing. Everything that you're doing. And then they'll be looking at everything that you say, everything that you post. And then you'll get the British knock at the door. Hello, how can I help you? Excuse me, sir. We see that on July 29th, 2026, you said, I wish they could all go back to their own crow. Take your fucking caps lock off! Fucking take your caps lock off! I noticed that you said this thing that we didn't like. So we're gonna have to take you down to the fucking station and lock you up against crimes against your country being fucking destroyed by the government. Oh, okay. Sir, you're being accused of speaking out against your government in this Orwellian society that we live in nowadays. How dare you? You will now go to the overcrowded prison system for an exceedingly long time to waste everybody's fucking time and money as we take over your properties, all of your possessions. It's a fucking joke. We are living in clown land. Never mind clown world. It's clown universe. Clown universe. Ay, ay, ay. History has shown, by the way, that this doesn't end well. You know, it can get worse. Believe you me, it can get a lot worse. But history has shown that this doesn't end well. And do you know what, chat? It's not somebody who speaks out. It's not somebody that dares challenge a government that radicalizes a person. Do you know who radicalizes people? Governments. Governments radicalize people. That's where radicalization comes from. The government turning on their own people. Ay, ay, ay. I just want to live in I don't care if it's fucking Japan, South Korea. I don't care. I just want to move. I want to move somewhere where the even though I would be the dirty foreigner there. But it's just a literal society. We live in a society. That understands. I mean, this is why Poland. Why would I want to go to fucking drugland, Dan? Hey, do you want to come live in drugland, cartel central? Poland's holding out well. Liechtenstein's holding out well. But, you know, places like Japan understand the value and the necessity of a cash society. Not a cashless society, a cash society. We have big booty. You do have, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm happy with Chat's mum, thank you. Chat's mum's booties and it's good. Just go, hey, look, win the lottery, fuck off to Japan. Hey, Japan. Yeah, you got the big you got the fatal booties in Brazil. You've got all those Instagram thoughts or OnlyFans thoughts that are coming over to Brazil, getting those, what are they called? BBFs or whatever they're called. I don't know what they're called. Those booty fucking surgery, and they're all dying from it because it's fucking dangerous as fuck. Win the 210 million. Fuck off to Japan or somewhere. Fucking hell, I'll take China right now. Fuck that. Win UK lottery. It's 2 times more money in the US than buy land and guns. Yeah. Buy land, buy guns. Live life. Live life, love. You know, them white people. Them white people love their live life, love. Or South Korea. South Korea, you know. Okay, there might be a nuke dropped on you from North Korea at some point, but yeah, you know. Swings and roundabouts. No, I'm only joking about China. But if you think they hate white people, just you wait until you see what they do with blue. Anyway. But yeah, it was so bizarre. Like when I was visiting Chat's mum at Christmas, right? When I came back from there, and that was the first time that I'd been abroad in 30 years. 30 years, right? First time I've been abroad in 30 years. So I'm coming back on my own. Obviously, it's sad because, you know, Chat's mum's still there. And this is the first time. So this is back in January or whenever. And I get off the plane, right? And I go through my thing. And I go around the corner. And then there's a huge sign above it. It goes, UK border, right? UK border. So I thought, let's take a photo. I'm back in my home country. Let's take a photo of the UK border sign. So I take a photo of the UK border sign. And then I'm walking on, then I hear a voice going, oh, yeah, you. Turn around. Let's just say somebody that doesn't quite look like me, that thinks they own my country, says to me, oh, you mate, you got to delete that. I said, what? He said, you got to delete that. He says, this is the UK border. I said, yeah, I know. Look, it's the sign. It's the UK border sign. By the way, if you put UK border sign into Google, you'll see a lot of UK border sign photographs. Some of them even with watermarks through them because they've been copied. I was like, you want me to delete the sign saying UK border? He's like, yeah, this is UK border. It's sensitive. I'm like, it's a sign. He's like, you got to delete it off your phone now. So I delete. So I'm like, fuck's sake. So I delete it off the phone and walk on, and I'm like, fuck it out. And he says, it's not. He goes, it's not funny. So when he said that, right, that's when he fucking hit my litmus paper. I had kept the guy. I had humored him up until that point, and then he went, it's not funny. And I turned to him and, yeah, I said, it's a fucking joke. To which the person that doesn't look like me, who thinks he runs my fucking country, goes and fucking skedaddles ahead like the little fucking bitch that he was. Like, fuck off. And then, of course, stayed in the UK for a bit. Then, recently, went abroad again. Spent some time with Chat's mum and all that. Came back. I think it was pretty much the same gate. And I'm walking through, get through to the UK border. I look up, I chuckle to myself. I don't take a photo. I keep going, right? I go through passport control, right? And then we're going through the declare thing, right? I've picked up my bags from luggage, picked up my bags. So you go to the exit and then you go out of the declare. And then you got one small area, like one small gate, which is red. And it says things to declare. And then you got a bunch of them, like 4 that are green, says nothing to declare. Right? Now, if you know how airports now work, all your stuff's scanned. All of your luggage has been scanned. So they know already what's in your fucking luggage, whether or not there's any contraband, blah, blah, blah. They know this. So I just walk through the green, nothing to declare. Let's just say a lot of people around me entering the UK don't look like me. What do I get? Excuse me, sir. Can you come over here? By a woman who doesn't look like me, who's in my... Anyway, do you want to come over here? I'm like, me. It's like, yeah. And I'm just fucking laughing to myself. I'm just laughing to myself now. Okay, so the one person that you're pulling over is the white guy. the white guy entering the UK. Maybe that was the suspicious thing. Like, wait a minute, what? Why is there a white person entering the UK? So she's like, hello, sir, did you pack this luggage yourself? Yes. And do you have any tobacco or any other products? I'm like, no. And then I went, oh yeah, I've actually got 6 cigars in this one. And she's like, where have you come from today? I said, I've just been abroad for the last 3 months with my girlfriend, and I'm coming back home. And this is the bit that got me, because I said I'm coming back home, and I've come back home, and she looks at me, the person who doesn't look like me, and she looks at me. She says, "Are you a UK resident?" Sorry, the white British guy that's speaking to you in a British fucking accent. Am I a UK resident? Anyway, I was really happy that she managed to waste, a few more minutes of my time when I just wanted to get home. Aye. It is a shit tip. Fucking shit tip. The fucking look I gave her. I know, I look like such a radical extremist coming into the UK. I bet I'm on fucking all kinds of lists. I'm like, I gotta get out of this fucking shithole. I gotta get out of this fucking shithole. Ow, my nose. Yeah. Single white terrorist entering the UK. That's gonna be the new film. Instead of single white female, it's gonna be single white T. SWT. Hi, I'm a single white terrorist entering the UK. It's just, I'm like, look, you've been through my bags. It's just full of fucking Batman toys. It's full of Batman toys and knickers. But this is where we are. This is where we are in the UK. Fucking hell. This wonderful country that has sold its fucking soul. Can't wait for the next election. We can vote out a pile of wankers, and then guess what? We can vote in a complete and utter pile of wankers. And then those complete and utter fucking wankers will then lose power, and then we can vote again for the complete and utter toss wank pots. Oh. I'm there, by the way. I'm there fucking like, what am I wearing? Like joggers and a Transformers t-shirt. You know? Or actually, no, I think it was this t-shirt. I think it was my number 6 t-shirt from The Prisoner. I felt like a fucking number then. I felt like I was in the fucking village then. Where you from? Which country are you from? Which government do you represent? I felt like I was in one of those places. Yeah, very, very apt. Yeah, let's pull over the fucking fat white guy with the Prisoner t-shirt on that's got Batman toys in his bag. He's clearly a threat to our democracy. By the way, sir, can we interest you in a honey trap of these 2 female joggers? And by the way, pay no attention to those fucking rape gangs that are going around fucking kids. Welcome to the UK. Oh, yeah, and if you dare speak out about it, sir, then we'll come knocking on your fucking door. We'll come knocking on your fucking door. Good stuff. Good stuff. Thank you, UK. Aye. Man, I gotta say, chat, unsurprisingly, this country has changed quite a lot in my lifetime. Quite a lot. I thought Az was losing weight, says some brave soldier with the name of B, because they're too cowardly to say who they really are. I thought Az was losing weight. Got him. As they sit there behind their fucking keyboard, lonely, sad, nothing in life. I've got to fucking come on. I've got to try and say something shitty to make myself feel good because my life is fucking terrible. My mum and dad fucking hate me. I'm a disappointment. I've never achieved anything in life. Never will either. But I'm going to come onto the internet like a real fucking man. And I'm going to use the username of B. Because I don't show who I really am. Because if people start taking the piss out of me, I'm going to start fucking crying. Brave, sir. So brave. And so original as well. You got to be like, no, seriously, you got to be like 3. Like mentally. You can't be more than any 3. I make more fucking fat jokes about me than anyone in this fucking whole stream could ever do combined. Well, I thought Az was losing weight. Dude, I'm going to drop a few pounds on your fucking mama's chest tonight. Whew. Hit the scales before, hit the scales after. Who knows? Maybe I'll hit up Vince McMahon and Brock Lesnar and we'll go all fucking medieval on her ass. You know what I mean? Do a quick way after that. Whoa. There's a couple of pounds just gone then. Continue to be brave, B. Be brave. Hiding behind B. What does it stand for? Bitch? Must be new around here. Must be new around here. Stunning and nuts. Maybe. Second half kicked off. Chelsea 0, Palace 0. We should be 1-up. That's some bullshit disallowed goal. Bullshit. Free kick. Here we go. Free kick law explanation. This is the official wording from the IFAB's law of the game. Where 3 or more defending team players form a wall, all attacking team players must remain at least 1 meter, 1 yard from the wall until the ball is in play. When a free kick is taken, an attacking team player is less than 1 meter from a wall formed by 3 or more defending team players, an indirect free kick is awarded. It's a lot of shit. What a stupid absolute nonsense. Nonsense! Oh. Who thought of that fucking wank? Which fucking... Who isn't getting their fucking testicles drained enough that one night they sat there and go, oh, do you know what? I think I've just thought of a new rule. If the defending team of 3 or less people... Holy shit, dude, have a wank. Have a wank or something. Get a VPN. Don't, if you're in the UK, you need a VPN now. But have a wank. Call up a fucking ex. Go onto the street corners, pick up a fucking politician. Oh, I see you, Spinwood. I see you legalize adulthood. We'll get to you. We'll get to you guys shortly. You. Holy ball sacks of justice. Unbelievable. Unbuff-king-leavable. Robbed. You see, they're trying to keep us down. They're trying to keep us down. But yeah, going back to what I was saying, what are you going to do? What are you going to do when you get the knock on the door? What are you going to do? Excuse me, sir. It's come to our attention. It's come to our attention that that you've been using a VPN to access some porn, sir, and you can't do that because of the kids. What do you mean? I live alone here. I'm on my own. Yeah. 50 years of age. What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Arrest me for being over 18? If it's there to protect kids and I'm here on my own, live on my own, it's on the bloody voting registration, you know, because you got to say, when you get your voting slips, you got to make it where who lives in your house? Who lives in your house? So what are you going to do? Are you worried about the kids that are going to break into the house that might be under 18 because of the fucking crime waves in the UK? Oh, okay. What are they going to do? Like, before we break in, quick, let's access his PC. I've heard he's got a VPN. I'm there sleeping in my bedroom. I've got fucking tykes in here whacking one off. Waking up in the morning going, what the fuck is that? What is that smell? Fucking. You're charged with being over the age of 18 and being able to make choices for yourself. Oh my God. Sorry, sir, but you need daddy government to tell you what to do at all times. Whew. What are they going to do about it? Sweet Jesus. Sweet Jesus. And we got quite a lot of super chats stacking up, so I'm going to get into some superes. By the way, can I just draw your attention to my absolutely genius title for this stream? Afternoon Tea with Ads. James Gunn is full of alien Earth. Work that one out. James Gunn is full of alien Earth. Work that one out. Roland the Wretched. Full of shit. With a $50 super. My birthday Thursday will feel hollow without your roast. I thought traditions meant something to you. I am not sure why you think I would ever betray your trust, but I will accept it and be disappointed if you change your mind. What the fuck is he talking about? Roland, I said I would do it for you. Just email me your email address. Pay me my fucking money. Cash dollar money. And I'll record a video for you and send it to you on your email address. But I'm not reopening up Cameo. Because Cameo's shit. I'm done with Cameo. But I said, email me your email address. I'll make a personal video for you. And then I'll send it to you. Just pay me my fucking money. That's what I said. I thought we'd sort that out. No, I'm not doing any more. The cameo is, it's shit. Right? It's shit. Because sometimes you want to do like decent length videos of people. Sometimes they don't give you much to work off, and so you do a little bit. But so, like, there's been a couple of people that reached out on Cameo, and I'm not going to say who they are, but they've like shared some personal stuff, and they've been in situations and have been, needing a bit of a rub on the shoulder, needing a little bit of support. So with those ones, I've tried to do what I can, and sometimes the video goes on, sometimes it goes on for over 10 minutes, and then you try to upload it onto the Cameo fucking app. Holy fuck. You try and do that, and it's just like, got a problem, sorry, couldn't do it, got a problem, couldn't do it, got a problem. I was fighting that app all the fucking time. All the time. And then recently, the last one, the straw that broke the donkey's back. Oh yeah, Davyverse, I'm going to get me that sound wave, don't worry. The straw that broke the donkey's back is there was a guy, and it was his missus's birthday, and they watched the show or something, and he said it'd be really nice if you could give her a nice birthday message and say these things. So I was uploading it, and it kept failing and failing and failing and failing. And I don't like to disappoint people. When people who come onto Cameo, they pay cash dollar money. You know. And so I don't like to disappoint people. I think the only time I rejected a Cameo was because some guy wanted me to pretend that I was fucking filleting hot dogs. I'm like, dude, I'm not doing that. Fuck off. And every time I kept declining it, he kept doing it again, and I kept declining it. He kept doing it again, I kept declining it. And then I get an email from him going, Az, I'm trying to send you a Cameo, but it's just not coming through. Can you tell me what's going wrong? I'm like, dude, it is going through. Look, I keep declining it because you want me to pretend that I'm sucking off hot dogs. I'm not gonna do that. Oh, sorry. Okay, my bad. It's a cameo, not a fucking wank pad for you. If you want me to suck off hot dogs, it's at least 500 quid. I'm just saying. Like, what the fuck? It's such a weird one. Such a weird one. So yes, this guy had sent through this cameo, and he wanted it by a certain date, and it just kept failing and failing and failing. And ultimately, I was like, this is. I feel bad for this person because they are sending, you know, they're paying for this cameo, and it just won't go through. So because you can get the contact details, I contacted the person. I said, I'm really sorry, but this is just not going through on Cameo. So what I'm going to have to do, so it declined the Cameo because the time ran out to do the Cameo, even though I've been uploading it for like 6 fucking days and it kept failing. So I reached out to the person, and because it declined the Cameo, they didn't have to pay me anything. But I reached out to the person because I felt bad that they didn't get the Cameo in the time that they wanted. And so I reached out to him and said, dude, just send me, because you can message them, just send me your details on email. I'm going to make that video and just send it directly to you. So then they contacted me, and I just sent them the video for free. Didn't want any money from it. Didn't want anything from it. Because I didn't want to let them down. Wanted that little, you know, just that little birthday gift, that small insignificant birthday gift from this fucking tosspot. And after that, I was so pissed off because also, by the way, on Cameo, every time you do a cameo, it sort of adds, it's like, oh, you've done 2 cameos, 3 cameos, 4 cameos. So it goes on. And if you don't do a cameo in the allotted time, it resets all of your fucking chain or whatever it is. And I was on like 100 and something. So I lost all that 120 odd chain because I was just like, fuck off, Cameo. Your fault. I've been trying to upload this for 6 fucking days. So yeah, that's why I won't do a cameo. But I'll do a personal video for Roland. He pays a lot of money. He's a twat. Pays a lot of money to be a twat though. So that's more than okay in my books. Cameo is an app that you pay to get personalized messages from celebrities. I'm not a celebrity, by the way. I fall into the fucking wank YouTubers section. But you can get proper celebrities to do these things, and then they do actually have a social media section, and I fell into that one, I guess. Did have a prima donna once. I've told you that story, right? Fucking prima donna. Humorless prima donna thought there was fucking somebody. Oof. Oof. Remember what I tell you, chat. Remember when I say when people tell you who they are, believe them. If you'd suck off a hot dog for 500, what would you do for 1,000? Well, probably 2 hot dogs. And by sucking off, I mean putting ketchup and mustard on them and eating them. Oh, and onions. Fried onions. Oh, my God. Hot dog bun, butter, hot dog, fried onions, ketchup and mustard. But that guy was it. You know when the I don't know what they call it, the Jillies, when the guy was doing the like how many hot dogs can you eat type of, and it basically looked like he was just sucking off hot dogs. Can you do that? No. No, I cannot. Epic Reader with a membership for 17 says membership video Tuesday. Like I said, I totally forgot that Mr. P was coming up. So last week, it's so sore, my nose. Ooh. So last week was a bit of a washout because we were doing stuff. Oh, and by the way, here. Let me show you. Let me show you something. Mikey Gusler, if Mikey's here, Mikey's gonna like this. Here it is. Let me share this. So one of the things that Mr. P helped us set up was the Jazz Inc. The Jazz Inc. 1:6 scale back computer. And yes, it lights up. And yes, these are LED monitors that change the image. I'm going to do a video. I'll show a video of it. Show a video of it. And then I put like the empty armored costume. The helmet's there on the floor, you see, Aquaman in his proper costume. Wonder Woman, Galeno, Affleck with the Affleck head. It's a really good head, actually. That's a really good Affleck head, by the way. And Soup's in the black costume because this is kind of doing what I prefer to do for the Schneidery. Cyborg and then Flash, right? Okay. By the way, a couple of people got very, very upset about this. Just saying. But yeah. So one of the things that we set up was putting this together and getting the lighting to that. So this, by the way, this is the new 2.0 version. This isn't the version which came out all those years ago. No, this is the 2.0 version which just came out, just released not so long ago. And then there's fucking Ezra running to the nearest cock to suck. And yeah. So there you go. That was one of the things that we were doing. That's one of the things what we were doing. I think the last time I heard about Ezra Miller, they'd stopped using they them pronouns. They were back to being a man, and then they started wearing dresses again. So Ezra Miller working as intended. But that's one thing. So this side is now completely done. The top DF120, this is a DF120 behind me. So this size. And at the top, I got the 1:6 scale Justice Mobile from the BVS film. So I know it must be a Snyder Bro, right? Snyder Bro confirmed. No, I like the outfits. I like the costume. Batman's costume in that is fucking fantastic. Love it. Best film Batman costume. If they put the black pants on him, it would have been amazing. Anyway. Yeah, I got the Justice Mobile on the top of the cabinet. Top cabinet, my Resident Evil stuff. Middle cabinet, Batman, Bale, Christian Bale Batman stuff, and the Flash movie stuff. Affleck on the bike, Zod, Ezra Miller's Flash, Supergirl, and Keaton's old Batman. And then bottom shelf is the 1:6 back computer in the Justice League from that side. Okay, that's it, Roland. I got the email. I will star it so it's now important. Yeah, if you wish. And I will get that done for you. I will get that done for you for Thursday. So that was one. Yeah, that was one of the things. Last night, like I said, I was putting all the freeing up some stuff in there I'm trying to work out what I'm gonna do. So I've got to empty all of this top one. You can't see it, but I've got to empty out all the top. And then above there, I've got Faye Valentine, got Spike Smeagol up there. I've got all of the McFarlane Batman the Animated Series toys, or as many as I have. I still need two or three more to have the complete set of those that they've done so far. So yeah. Oh yeah, this was a good one. And if you didn't see, this arrived this week. This is the Kelly Jones. Yeah, boy. This is the Kelly Jones McFarlane Troika Batman from the Troika story arc, where Batman was playing with a new costume. He was trying to get it how he wanted it. And this, I think it was the Troika storyline, which ultimately led to Batman having no pants for a while. But yeah, but there you go. So that's the Troika Batman from Kelly Jones, now available, just come out, by the way. Kelly Jones, of course, one of my favorite artists of all time. So that's yeah. With that version, he had the leg fins. He had the leg fins that Jean Paul had. So yeah, membership video will be out on Tuesday, and then it will be continuing. But this Tuesday, Bob the Lobster gifting 5 memberships to the stream. Bob the Lobster, thank you. No pressure, chat, but we've currently got 47 new members today, and you know how I hate uneven numbers. I'm just saying. Bob, thank you. Mikey Gassler with a $10 says, did you see Angry Joe uploaded a video with an updated score for Superman? What? Oh, God. He went from a 6 out of 10 to an 8 out of 10. It's an hour of coping. And he says that it's a success because of the... Look, I'm not a fan of Angry Joe. I did him, back in... I can't remember what year it was. 2019 or something, I think. If you haven't heard this story, I'll tell you this story. Some girl put up a statement accusing him of being a creep and stuff, and all of these kind of things. Oh, there we go. We hit the fiddy. There you go. Thank you, chat. And so I did this video. I did 2 videos actually, but I did the first video where I literally tore her statement apart. Because regardless, and I liked Angry Joe at the time. I liked his video game reviews. And I didn't think it was fair. I try and be as fair as I can be, but when I see somebody quite clearly being set up because there was the whole Me Too movement, and this was clearly some fucking bitch who wanted to get in on that. So I did a whole video tearing her complaint apart, absolutely tearing it. And I think, and it was the right, I did it because it was the right thing to do. So this came out on the 23rd of June, 2020. Angry Joe, victim of an out of control cancel culture. That's what the video's called. And hold on, let me just bring up Let me just bring up. Let me just put my headphones on for a sec. Hey, Mikey, I'm just gonna drop that for a second, bud, so we can see. So this is the this is just a little part of the video here. So this is the statement. This is the statement that she did. And this is just me.
As we're walking inside, Joe turns to me and says, I have to tell them you're my girl. And I look at him like I didn't understand because I assumed we were just meeting YouTubers. He repeats it.
She goes on in this whole fucking he was trying to take advantage of me, and he was controlling me, and I had a boyfriend. I never told him that I had a boyfriend in the slightest. And she just comes out with all this bullshit. So I go and do this this video where I just tear the fucking complaint apart because it was bullshit. It was bullshit. So the next day, she deletes everything. She deletes the and it is most likely because of that video, by the way. She deletes the complaint. She deletes her social media. She deletes everything. Fucking vanishes. And then back in those days on Twitter, if you were a verified member, you can just DM people, even if they're not you're not following them. And so anyway, I got a DM from Angry Joe. I don't share DMs. I'm never going to share DMs. That's bitch-made stuff by bitch-made people. But essentially, he dropped me a DM to thank me. He was just like, dude, you know, obviously with what was said, I couldn't respond because I had to speak to my legal people. And he said, thank you so much. And you just said everything that I wanted to say to her, but I couldn't. So I was like, no worries, dude. It was the right thing to do. She was full of shit. That's just a TLDR of the communication. So he started following me on socials after that. And then he would DM me once in a while. And he would be policing my tweets. And he'd DM me and say shit like, oh, I saw that you posted this. I thought you were one of the good guys. Because I might have said something which was different from his worldview or something. And so I'd tell him, like, fuck off. Don't police him with tweets, you know. And he'd put, like, paragraphs. He'd, like, send paragraphs of fucking... And I'd just respond to him and fucking annihilate him because his stuff was just fucking ridiculous. And I ultimately just ended up fucking blocking, not blocking him, but I unfollowed him and then just muted him. I was sick and tired of this. So it's just like, no good deed goes unpunished, remember, folks. You know, no good deed goes unpunished. I fucking challenged this bitch with his statement. I could have done nothing. I had no affiliation to the guy. I destroyed the fucking bitch. She deletes everything, fucks off on the internet forever. Bye. And then never asked anything from Joe. Never wanted anything from Joe. I don't do these things to get stuff. I did it because it was the right thing to do. That her story was all over the place. It was complete and utterly inconsistent. There was lots of stuff in it that she could have removed herself from the situation easily, no problem, should she have wanted to. She didn't. She was in there because she wanted to try and destroy a man's fucking life. And as much as I don't give two fucking shits about Angry Joe, as much as I don't care about the fucking guy, he can go fuck himself in the ass as far as I'm concerned. That was complete and utterly unfair what she did. Complete and utter. He might be, but he's fucking muted, so it never comes through. So yeah. So Joe's just like, to me, he's just like, he's fucking out there, man. He's not, I wouldn't class him as a decent person at all. He's clearly one of these people that if you don't agree with him on shit, then you're an evil, bigoted, blah, 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 I guess. So next time, or if it happens to somebody else, maybe I just let fate. Maybe I just let fate take its own course, yeah? But I tell you one thing, though, Mikey. For as much as I did like his video game stuff, which, of course, I no longer watch, but for as much as I do like his video game stuff, or did like his video game stuff because I don't watch it, the day that he started reviewing TV and films, I've never heard so many bad takes in all my fucking life. I've never heard so many fucking terrible fucking takes when it's come to TV and film than watching a fucking Angry Joe TV or movie review. And I gotta say, that's the kind of thing which really sort of started putting me off him. Was just like, what are these fucking takes? It's awful. Awful. Anyway. Yeah, I heard that he'd given it a 6 out of 10, and now he's revised it to an 8, which is laughable. I mean, admittedly, I revised my score for Superman. I did give it a 5 when I did my review, but 2 days later, when I discussed it on this show on Afternoon Tea, and it was actually Mikey that challenged me on a couple of things, because, you know, I went through what I thought of the film, and he's like, you gave it a 5, which you're saying is average, because 5 out of 10 is in the middle. It's average. That's the way that I grade stuff, which is actually very similar to Joe. Joe is, if something's average, it's a 5 out of 10, because that's how it should be. Not a 7. A 7's good. A 5 is average. You know, you said it's fucking mid, but the way that you're discussing about it, it was. And Mikey's actually right. It was subpar. So I did revise my score from a 5 to a 4, but that was like 2 days later. But going from a 6 to an 8, it's Cokeville. And whereas it did fine domestically, it didn't do like above and beyond domestically. It did fine domestically. It utterly failed internationally. Therefore, it is not a success because it's not even made its fucking money back. It's not even made its fucking money back. Oh my God. You got Shin Godzilla beating it now. Shin Godzilla comes in at 1.625 million. Nice. With only 1,290 theaters. Okay. Nobody 2 takes 9.25 million over the weekend. By the way, that'll be on Friday. Is that just the Friday? Hold on, I need to have a look. Oh no, that's the weekend. Ouch. Nobody 2, by the way. Don't bother, folks. I mean, if you just want some trash, go watch it, but it's not good. It's not good. And it ends in some bizarre feminist fucking fever dream, which just was just like, what the fuck is this shit? But yeah, Nobody 2, not good. Not good. What the fuck, Nitrous? The fuck? We'll get to it, but Nitrous Grin has just dropped a fucking gifted memberships. We'll get to you, Sunshine. Yeah, so I never, so long story, and it has been a long story, Mikey, but you're worth it. I love Mikey. Mikey's got his own fucking mind, and I love that. We disagree on a lot of stuff. He'll argue with us. We'll argue back at him. And do you know what? He understands. He understands that's the nature of fucking geekiness. That's what we do. We argue about shit. It's what we do. And that's why we love Mikey. Never change, sir. Never change. But yeah, I've just never had any, I guess the word is respect. I've just had never had any respect for his opinions on that. As are you getting a Fans Toys Wind Charger FT63 Turbo? Wait, whoa. I didn't even know they had F63. I didn't even know they'd announced a Wind Charger. Oh, fuck yes, I will be. Oh. Hold on. Abe, I'll be there in a second, mate. Here's the look at this. Obviously, this is the concept and it will be colored to the correct color scheme, but that is looking great. I do have the X Transbots Wind Charger, which is it's okay. But yeah, I've been dying for Fans Toys to do a Wind Charger. Ooh, delicious. Delicious, delicious. Oh, I'll be 100%. 100% getting that. Yeah-ha-ha. Yeah-ha-ha. Oof, damn. That does look good. Abe, with a 19-month membership, says, will you be going to the F&T meetup this year as hell to yourself? Going to the F&T meetup this year? It's already been. Next year, maybe. We'll see. But this year, it's already been. It's already been. Gunner with a 50 Norwegian says, being away from your wife for a few days is called being a grass widower, not an incel. Oh, okay. Well, it's more than a few days. It's actually going to be a couple of 3 months, unfortunately, till I see her next, which is pretty gutting. But I can be a grass widower instead of an incel. I don't know the way it works. But I ain't getting it for a bit, put it that way. I ain't fucking getting it for it. What? Those memberships from Nitrous Grin are still going through, man. Because there was also another 10 that came. Jesus, guys. You're too kind. You're too kind. But I can be a grass widower. Gunner. Martino Simone with a 50 Swiss. Thank you, Martino. Oh, the UK meetup. No, I won't be at the UK meetup. I won't be at that one. Sorry. Martino with another 20 as well says refueling the pickup right now. Well, let me know. Seriously though, Martino, let me know. Let me know, because I'm trying to get rid of stuff from the storage. So if there's anything that's in there, then I'm looking. What I'm gonna do is I need to sort it to the stuff that I want to keep on one side and the stuff that I'm willing to part with on the other side. And yeah, if there's anything you want, feel free to we can organize a time for you to pop round and have a look-see. Calioth with a $2 says, for the Roland the Wretched DDS appointment. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. How do I keep track of everything as? I don't, Alex. That's the thing. I don't. Rook takes Rook with a $5 says, for my favorite stream of your week, every week as streaming injured. I know. I have a sore nose. Still wins handily. If you want to clean up your storage, do a member auction. I have to sort out which is going what I'm willing to part with. Yeah. Wow. Dush. Where are we? MJO Skyver with a $2 says favorite waifu in Claire Obscure lady. It would have to be Lune. It'd have to be Lune. I'm cool with that. Colhauser with a 5 Canadian says, as that was the first thing I said, that season 3 was in there, and thank you for the Joes, my brother. Hey, no problem. No problem. What the fuck's a waifu? What the fuck is wrong with people? What the fuck is wrong with people? Yeah? It's weird. Logan Johnson with a $3 super sticker. Fist bump. Bang. Right back at you, Logan. Thank you, Logan. Highlander with a $5 says, was born with no eyelids. So when I got circumcised, wait, hold on. I don't know if this is a joke. Was born with no eyelids. So when I got circumcised, they used the foreskin for my eyelids, being a bit cockeyed my whole life. Hail as Battlefield 6 later. Well, we've got Sunday Fun Day. We've got Star Trek Bridge Crew on the D, on the Enterprise D, and we've sorted our roles. Your boys on Tactical, Lieutenant Worf on Tactical, not Tasha fucking Yar. Thank you. Battlefield 6 after that. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Hearing weird noises from outside. Brass Monkey with a $10 fucking dollar. What's it? We've got a new one. We've got I don't know what that's. I don't know what Brass Monkey's emojis hinting at there. Letter, package. Oh, I don't know. Maybe. Martino with a 10 Swiss again says 200 mil. I'd buy every Playmobil set ever made, mint in box. Oh. I'd just have that for the Transformers. I'd get so much like vintage Lego mint in box if I could as well. Oh yeah, but what would you? Jeez, you know, it's only a dream. It would never happen. But no. QBG's on helm. Kara's on engineering. X-Ray Girl's the captain because it means that we keep her away from all the fucking good stuff. And then I'm on tactical. Crimson Shadow with a $2.99 super sticker. Fist bump. Boom. Fist bump to you too, sir. Kalioth with a $2 says, as is Engine Factory, many Asians in his factory. My God, we did.
In my factory, many in my factory.
What? Okay, I do have a legitimate question, right? I do have a legitimate question. What possessed her? She's like, what? 15 pounds soaking wet? She's like 15 pounds soaking wet. And she's gone and bought herself these absolutely massive tits. Just, absolutely massive knockers. These massive knockers. She's going to fall over. It's nearly over at Stamford Bridge. It's still 0-0. We should have won it 1-0. We should have won it 1-0. It's just a complete fucking joke. We should have won this 1-0. It's just a complete joke. Anyway, let's carry on. Dark Knight Rider with a $2 says, if I won 200 mil, you'd get more $5 super chats. Whoa! There we go. You can give me $5,000 super chats, $50,000 super chats. Come on now. Carl Hauser with a 5 Canadian says 200 million would redub season 4 Japanese Headmasters with season 3 music. I buy the original Diaclone Transformers, One Flag, Space Shuttle, Defiant. Oh yeah. Getting the Diaclones would be great. The OG Diaclones, USS Flag would be incredible, man. Just getting all the Joes would be, oh man, that would be so good. Chat's mum's natural. Hers are natural. She didn't buy no titties. Hers are natural titties. Logan Johnson with a $20 says, I wouldn't mind an army of sexy, busty ninjas as my private security if I won that lotto. Also has very important question. Are you a T or an A man? Personally, I love a good balance of both T and A myself. Have a good one. I'm a lover of both. I'm a big T and A fan in general. You know, tits are great, but there's nothing like a great nothing like a great ass though. You know what I'm saying? It's like Sophie's Choice. It's like Sophie's Choice. It's it's a toughie. One last corner for if fucking Chelsea went on this corner, I'm gonna fucking go ape shit. Carl Hauser, the 2 Canadian says they find a girl here $95,000 for comments about trans people. Well, she got her money's worth. She got her money's worth. Blackguard 4 with a $20 says, oi, sir, you got a license for that wolf whistle. Yesterday, she complained that people were wolf whistling at her, and tomorrow she'll complain that no one wolf whistles at her. Just know we're watching you, sir. Behave. There we go. 0-0. Should have been 1-0 to Palace. Great point, though. I mean, that's a great point to start the season. Away to Chelsea. Away to Chelsea. Good point. Good point to get. But should have been 1-0 to us. Should have been 1-0. Should have been a win. Got robbed. Robbed. Calioth with a $5 says 1950s/60s UK and pirate radio versus rock and roll repeating itself. The censor returns to protect the government from the people. Right, exactly. Protecting the government from the people. The government should fucking fear the people. Dark Knight Rider with a $2 says, how many diverse areas did the joggers run in? Oh, just through the white areas, obviously. Just through the white areas. Because if they went through the other areas, they'd be dragged into bushes. And anyway, Donna Hall has become a member. Thank you, Donna. Appreciate you, sweetie. Martina with another 10 Swiss says the village was built by the UK government. Dude, and we're all living in it. It's one big fucking village. Logan Johnson with another 20 says, I forgot the no caps thing. My bad. Still need my morning coffee to wake up fully. Ugh. I'd kill for another coffee right now. Fuck it out. Oh God, I could have easily fallen asleep then. Oh, my eyes all watered up, yawning then. And YouTube crashed again. Gorbs with a 5 pound says Japan has other social rules such as do not talk to strangers as it is rude. Good. Don't fucking talk to me. Jay Beard has been a member for 5 months. Thank you, Jay. Nitrous Grin with a 10 pound. Hi, Az. Is it ever possible this UK government will ban YouTube, Twitter, and Rumble? Keir Starmer is probably the worst prime minister we've ever had. 1984 is based on Labour. Yeah, I mean, the guy doesn't know his ass from his fucking elbow. He's clearly some puppet, some bitch ass puppet. Doesn't know his fucking ass from his elbow. Here, hold on. Let me see if I can find something. Let me see if I can find. Let me go here. Here we go. Right, guys. This is the British Prime Minister, right? This is I'll put it up in a second, Nitrous. This is the British Prime Minister boxing, right? This is our Prime Minister boxing.
Just try and whack it. Yes, this is good. And again. That's it. And again. Try and breathe. Relax.
I think I could knock him over with a harshly pronounced word. Dude, I don't think I'd even need a fist to knock this guy on his fucking ass. I just need to fucking blow at him. What a fucking fanny. What an utter fucking fanny.
And just try and whack it. Yes, this is good. And again. That's it. And again. Try and breathe. Relax.
Has no clue how to throw a punch. No fucking clue how to throw a punch. Oh, in private school, I just took it up the arse. We never had to fight.
And just try and whack it. Yes, this is good. And again. That's it. And again. Try and breathe. Relax.
Fucking, what a fucking fanny. What an absolute fucking fanny. Pitiful is the word. Pitiful is the word. That's our Prime Minister. Anyway, is it ever possible this? Oh, yeah. 1984 is based on Labour. 100%. But then what the worst thing, Nitrous, is what to replace it with? The fucking absolute wank conservatives? The liberal fucking, the liberal flip-flops? Infighting UK, whatever it is, they're all fucking Reform. They're all arguing. Reform are all fucking arguing with each other. They're all a fucking joke. The whole thing's they're all jokes. And they're all from the same fucking schools. Oh, SJ Almighty with a 62-month membership. SJ, good to see you, bud. Thank you, man. Jay Starkfire with a $5 says, hi, Az, dead end. When? Got my MP Super Ginrai and Astro Chain coming. So excited. I don't know when it's shipping. I sent them an email. Was it last week or 2 weeks ago? And I said, have you shipped the dead ends yet? And he said they haven't even arrived in stock yet. So he's still waiting for the stock to arrive. But I've already paid for it because I got the invoice, the final invoice. But I'll drop another email and say, hey, any news on the delivery date for the dead end? Because I want to build that on stream. Supply chain issues. Komatsu Prime with the £2 says, fellow West Yorkshire lad here, I'm the minority, right? Look at me. I am the minority now. Roller Coaster with a 34 months says, hey, lads, Germany now taxes you for leaving the country to live somewhere else. Isn't that fun?
Well, judging by what's going on in Germany right now, I don't blame people for leaving the country ASAP. I'm going to sneeze. Hit that mute, though. Disillusion Man with the $2 says, hell, you sexy Adonis. Time to head back to Chat's mum. Oh, as soon as I can, dude. As soon as I can. Core member 123 has been a member for 35 months. Thank you, core member. Thank you, lady. Lady E. Calioth with the $2 says, your locked up Transformers have more rights in the UK, right? Probably not even joking. Spinwood gifting 20 gifted memberships to the stream. Spinwood, my Toronton. No, Terrence Stamp hasn't died. Come on now. Come on now. Come on. Don't do this to me. Oh man, fuck. Fuck. Actor Terrence Stamp, star of Superman films, dies aged 87. Oh. Oh, that is gutting news. Gutting news. Oh, I would kneel before that. I know, dude. Hey, Gary. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, that is sad. That is sad. That is really, really sad. Ah. Legalize adulthood with a dollar super. On a more positive note, oh, I mean, that came at the right time. Show everyone the picture I emailed you. Fucking epic. Screams for the bankers! As he sings back in the UK, back in the UK, back in the UKSR. Which one did you send me? Let's have a look. I think the only picture I've got from you is the I don't know which one you mean, dude. I don't know which one you mean because I've only got one and it's just in the plushies. So I'm not sure which one you mean there, dude. And legalize adulthood gifting 20 memberships to the stream. Legalize adulthood. Thank you. Brew Joe with a 5 Australian says we should all get a truck license. Go holiday in the USA. Get it converted to a CDL. Boobies. Take those Indian visa jobs. UK and Commonwealth invasion begins. Ooh. The British invasion. Canada can come down from the north. Admittedly, they'll capitulate immediately, but SJ Almighty with a £1.50 diamond geezer. Super sticker, SJ Almighty, thank you. I don't even have to look. I already know. Tom C has become a YouTube member. Tom C. Thank you, Tom. Legalize adulthood with a 53-month membership says, sounds like it's time for page 3 girls to make a comeback. Giggity. That is what it is, what we need right now. We need page 3. We need some titties. Do you know what is a healing? Do you know what heals a world? Tits. Big old mummy milkers. Big old mummy fucking milkers. They heal everything. The healing power of titty bags. Amen. Cretosis has been a member for 32 months. Cretosis, thank you. Roland the Wretched with another 15. I was going to say gifted. I went crazy then, sorry. $50. Fair enough. Here's my end of the bargain. Emailing Cooming. Can't wait till Thursday. This is going to be fun. I understand Cameo is full of alien Earth. It is. My sincere thanks for doing this. You are a scholar and a gentleman. Don't worry. I'll think of some good material. Roland. Don't you worry. Legalize says, check the picture on Friday. Oh, I didn't get anything from you on Friday. Hold on. Legalize, I've got nothing from you that arrived on Friday. Nothing. Not even in spam. Let me go to trash. Friday was the 15th, yeah? Nothing. Nothing came through at all, dude. Nothing came through at all. Probably that's why I am confused. Do you want to check again? Because I've got nothing in spam, nothing in my inbox, nothing in other, nothing. So if you want to have another crack at getting it through, please do. But don't worry, you're not unblocked or anything. But no, nothing came through, dude. Nothing came through. Logan Johnson with another 20. Went from a somewhat normal stream to sucking off hot dogs. Damn, the UK is truly effed in the A. God damn, my sides are hurt from laughing too much. I mean, I thought I was going to get the odd weird request, but sucking off hot dogs. No, I'm okay. Desroma with a fucking $10 says, you are hysterical, but wait. You will send personalized videos for a price. How much are you worth? I thought you were a priceless higher class whore. Oh, no, I'm a very cheap whore. I was a very cheap whore. I don't even know. What was it? I don't even know what it was. It was like £10. I think it's like £10 a message. Something like that. Led Wall has been a member for 24 months. Says, I'm a bit behind, but I am proud to say, hail, I think. I think you misspelled that. Hail to the First Amendment. Desroma with a $5 says, as Affleck had a really good head. Affleck has a really good head. Right after the sucking off hot dogs. This stream is off the rails. And I love it. Email me just now. Now that went into spam. That did go into spam. Let's have a look. Hey! There we go. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, Palace. Palace. There we go. Yeah, boy. Got fucking robbed today. Robbed. Anyway. We are a bit off the fucking reservation. Des Roma. The Big Abowski has been a member for 12 months. Thank you, Big Abowski. Rook takes Rook gifting a membership to the stream. By the way, we've had 110 new members today. $110. That is insane. Bionic Sasquatch has become a member. Thank you, Bionic Sasquatch. They've been a member longer than 1 month. Must be rejoining. Disillusion Man gifting a membership to the stream. Thank you, Disillusion Man. Baquet Albert Gabriel with the 2 Canadians says, take it from me, big guy. Pour la grande invasion. Hey, man. Fucking hell. You can just walk into countries nowadays, take them over. Baquet Albert Gabriel gifting 10 memberships to the Strum. Thank you. Bill Prime Gaming has been a member for 25 months. Thank you, Bill Prime. Malcolm Tucker with a $20. I heard you needed some money to pay your bills. So here you go. I need that money. Pay my bills. The get the fuck out of this country, Bill. Quantum Ranger Power with a $5. It says, how much of the Superman success defense do you think is just because of politics? Owning the Chud / Snyder Bros / conservatives that don't like gun. But it's not a success, though. That's just it. It's coat. It's not a success. It hasn't even made its fucking money back. It's not a success. It's a coat fucking story. Nobody needs to be talking about fucking Trump or politics or conservatives or crap like that when we're talking about a fucking Superman film. It wasn't good. It divided a lot of people. They didn't help themselves. I think people were already fatigued by the time it came out. And I don't think James Gunn's a likable guy. I think he comes across as a very insecure little man. Nitrous Grin gifting memberships to the stream. Ooh, that was a big. Gave it some welly then, didn't I? Gave it a little bit of welly then. Nitrous Grin. Fucking legend. Fucking legend. Dude, that's a lot. By the way, serious dude, that's a whole lot of money. That is a lot of money. So thank you so much, Nate. That is a lot of fucking coin. So I appreciate you big time. Alex Kelsaw with a £5 says, will you be playing Warhammer 40k Dawn of War now that it's been remastered? Great game. Don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We will see. Steve O with a $20 slaps it on the counter, doesn't say anything, walks out. Baller stuff. Draven73 with a £2 says, hi, Az, just heard She-Hulk is in Doomsday. Yeah, well, we'll see. We'll see. I just think that film's going to be a fucking disaster. The whole fucking MCU is a disaster. But I couldn't give any less of a shit about that if I tried. Jace Darkfire with the $2 says PM's dad was a tool maker. He indeed made a tool. Oh, he made a fucking tool, all right. Brujo with a 5. Australian says first Aussie, now Terrence. Afternoon celebrity death stream. And T. Oh. With ours every Sunday. No. Sorry, just putting that there. Dawnbreaker with a 5 Australian. Oh, no. Dawnbreaker with a $5 says, I think I speak to everyone with a brain when I say fuck Visa and MasterCard. Oh, they'll find out. Legalize adulthood with a $5 says send the pic on Friday, check your spam folder. Saw your team's colors at karaoke. Yeah, boy. Carl Hauser with a 5 Canadian says the most terrifying words in the English language are I'm from the government and I'm here to help. Ronald Reagan. Aye. Précisément. Logan Johnson with a 50 $. Can't think of anything, but your answer about TNA is the correct answer. Best of both worlds, especially if they're of the Asian variety. Ooh boy. Got me some yellow fever. Nitrous Grin with a £10 says, as you're probably right. The UK, whoever you vote for is a waste of time. See you in Japan. See you there. Or South Korea or, something like that. Just get me the fuck out of here. Fucking conquered country. Legalize adulthood with a $2 has emailed you the link just now. Maybe that worked. It did. It did go into spam. Though. Senor Nessuno has been a member for 44 months. Thank you, Senor Nessuno. Nitrous Grin with a £5 says Palace look good this year. I should have added more Palace players to my Sunday dream team. Well, Eze looks like he's bound for Spurs, and Gahey might be Liverpool bound. So if we lose Eze and Gahey, they are two big fucking, players in our team. I don't want to lose them, but it seems inevitable. MJ UK 84 with a membership for 36 is 3 years of ours goodness. Do you know how many 38 seconds that is? Almost 2.5 million. My arm is sore. Looks like Jazz from Secret Invasion. Gaius. Jazz Gaius from Secret Invasion. What are you? It's just my strong arm with tattoos. Josh Knight has been a member for 33 months. Josh, thank you. Love you, bro. Dawnbreaker with a $10 says, it's going to be interesting seeing the gun cucks trip over themselves trying to defend Supergirl when it flops, especially if the 300 million budget is correct. I can't believe for a minute that's a 300 million budget. I can't for a minute. I'm going to be interested to see when it gets closer what they decide the budget's going to be. Well, and when I say that, I mean what they're going to decide on the lie of what they claim it is, while we find out a few years later what it actually was. Maybe. It's Warner, so we might not. We might not. Depends if they do any work in the UK, I guess. Like, we'll find out Spider-Man's budget, probably, because they're up in Glasgow right now.
But yeah, if that Supergirl movie has a budget anywhere near 200 million, it's doomed. I don't even think that film hits 350. I don't think Supergirl hits 350. Draven73 with a £5 says, "Hi Az, happy Sunday. For Transformers, do you go Masterpiece or Fans Toys or a mix and match? Which is best for toy versions?" Well, absolutely Fans Toys above Masterpieces. Ultimately, the Masterpieces aren't great. There's a couple of decent ones. I mean, the Seekers are pretty decent. Prowl, Blue Streak, and Smokescreen are pretty good. But as a rule, the Masterpieces aren't great. Fans Toys are much more accurate to the cartoon. And so I much prefer them, as well as the fact that they're much better quality of build. Yes, a lot more expensive. But much better quality of build, and I'll take them all day, every day, over Masterpieces. Sometimes I'll get a Masterpiece just simply to have that in my collection for that time being. X-Transbots are pretty good. They're not bad. They're pretty decent, but I do think Fans Toys personally is the best. And watch out for DX9, though. DX9 is coming through with some, like, their Sideswipe and Red Alert are going to be amazing. But the Sideswipe, that is the best Sideswipe any fucking company's ever done by a mile. By an absolute mile. And because Sideswipe is the same model as Red Alert, their Red Alert's going to be great as well. So just keep an eye on DX9 as a brand as well. Basil578 with a $10 says, "Hello, Az. Here's some money for the relocation fund. Cannot believe that the UK has become the second coming of North Korea. A guy got 20 months in prison for a Facebook post. Be safe. Come to the US." Well, even the red states in the US, though, aren't your major cities are all fucking blue? Even the oh, come on, Colhauser, you know me. There's only one generation of Transformer, and that's G1. G1 Master Race. G1 Master Race. Dawnbreaker with a $5 says, "Apparently Supergirl was filmed in the UK and Iceland, so we might get that budget whether Warner Brothers like it or not." Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, I don't want Michael Bay anywhere near a Transformers movie. I fucking hate the Michael Bay Transformers films. They're shit. And the fact that they're even talking about him coming back to do them, no way. Right, chat, we are caught up. And I'm going to be heading off now to get a bite to eat. I haven't eaten today. I'm fucking starving. But I'll be back in 90 minutes from now. Sunday fun day. We're on the bridge of the Enterprise D for Star Trek Bridge Crew. We're getting our shit together. We're becoming a well-oiled machine. Let's fucking go. R.I.P. Terrence Stamp. Absolute fucking legend, by the way. Legend. Sorely missed. Couple of soups just jumping in at the end. Basil578 with a $2 says, "The burps are safe." I don't think I booby burped today, by the way. And Dawnbreak with another 5 says, "I hated them too, mainly because half of them all look the same." They just look crap. They just look crap. The designs on the Transformers are crap. The beginning of Bumblebee, which I guarantee Christina Hodgson had nothing to do with, by the way. But the beginning of Bumblebee is how you want your fucking Transformers to look like. They actually look like the fucking proper Transform. Why can't they get it fucking right? Anyway, massive thank you to everyone who came to watch today. Mods, thank you for giving up your free time. Everybody who super chatted, remembered, gifted memberships, and you guys went off the fucking hook today. So thank you so much indeed for the support. I'm going to be back in 90 minutes with Sunday Fun Day, Star Trek Bridge Crew, QBG. See? Ow, my nose hurts. QBG, X-Ray Girl, Carolyn, and myself. Kalioth having the final word with a $2 says, give me the Generations Dino cassettes. No, I will not. So until then, you have a great afternoon. Take care. Goodbye, Blobo.